Life to squeeze out of this pitch. Personally, I'd have been getting the pads on rather than fielding.
Has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Afridi is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Oh.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Wait! Yep.
Great shot through the gap. There'll be one run here for them. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Khan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Really good shot there.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Just need to keep it. Simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Perfect technique and placement.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A 3D from the south end.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Nice solid defensive shot.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Solid defence, very compact. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
None for 36.
Nice shot.
The fielder could only... pick that up off the boundary rope. Punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Got right in behind it. Right off the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A 3D. I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait on. Yep.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Ralph, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Keeper!
Those runs
A
bring up the
really
50
good
partnership
50
to
partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Ralph will be disappointed with that delivery.
Weiser, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
End of the 6th over, and the fielding restrictions come to an end. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Misses everything.
Nice ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Good bowling.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Oh, that's a spot.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Well bowled.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Rizwan is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
We're on. Yep. Keeper.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Thick edge.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Wait. Yup.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Plays it nice and late. Might beat them to the third man boundary.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Good bowling. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And with that, they're off the mark.
Yup.
Times it nicely.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Are now 1 for 89.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Wait there. Yep.
This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh, that's a spot.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wait.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Yep.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Oh, ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Oh, nice ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Catch it.
There'll be one run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Waiting.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep. They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Catch it.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. A freedie, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
Wait there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Russo takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Needs a direct hit. Trouble. Oh, gone.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Got all of it, and for six.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for six.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot, that. A couple on offer here.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Patel has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Wisa from the south end.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yes.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Nice shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Super shot, that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Khan into the attack now from the north end.
Oh, bowl.
Into the gap, nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Afridi, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Oh, bowl.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Afridi, the left-arm medium fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yup.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah, yep. Wait up.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Gotcha. Yep.
Nicked it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And taken. Superb delivery.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything. about a delivery.
Yep.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep, yep.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep, yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep, yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Are now for 156.
Oh, good bowling.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh,
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Misses everything.
oh.
A freebie with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Good bowling.
Could be close.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Bowl disturbs the furniture.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Catch it.
Taken, a really good one too.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Good bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah.
Out! What a catch!
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way.
Well, there was a bit of noise there, but it certainly wasn't the bat, and they did well to get back for 2. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate, they just couldn't find a gap.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Good shot. A beauty.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good return, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Afridi, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. The left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
A few moves made in the field.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Thick edge. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Over. The Lahore Lions are now on none for 18.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Super shot.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot, a pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Yes.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away. It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off. A couple on offer here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes. Check.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Clipped neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep. Yep.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A freebie from the south end.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Lovely bowling.
Afridi is looking good. Found some rhythm. Really challenging the batter now.
Quick onto that in the infield.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Yeah.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
David back on now.
Tim David, the new bowler, into the attack for the multan maestros.
Yeah, yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Bowler, bowler.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yeah, yeah.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah, yeah.
Edge, amazing delivery. Chaffee has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait. Right there.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Finds the edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah, yeah. That's it.
Great work.
Oh, yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Catch! Yep, yep.
A change to... the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Tahir doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Nice shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Right there.
Great bowling. Really hitting their straps.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Yep, yep.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery and timed well to the fielder.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Misses everything. Loud appeal.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep, caps off. It was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Big shout. Big appeal. Brilliant diving stop.
Yep. Yep.
Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially.
End of the 10th over. The Lahore Lions are now on 2 for 92.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep, yep.
That's off the middle of the bat. Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
What a great gather. 4 runs saved.
Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Great shot, great timing.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Loud shout.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They have to head back to the pavilion.
Are now on 3 for 107. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5 for the Lahore
Hafiz
Lions.
takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Power and precision in that shot.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
12th over, the Lahore Lions are now 3 for 108.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Immaculate timing there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4. Some adjustments to the field.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Well on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Are now on 3 for 100.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we moved. Moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Yes. At number 7 for the Lahore Lions.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Brook ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Oh, that's a great ball.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine. Great line and length, but just put away.
Yes.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes. Keepers.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Dahani is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Yeah. Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Rolled the wrist well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap though.
Yep. Yes. Bowlers end.
Into the 16th over, the Lahore Lions.
Shah from
now
the south
5
end.
for 136.
Great catch. First ball of the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
We, sir, won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Edged. Unplayable.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Straight through to the keeper. The bowler vents some frustration, giving away some byes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Huge appeal.
How was that?
Overstepped on that occasion.
Yep.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Wow, how did that miss?
Threw the bat at it, not far away from getting the wicket.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep. Keeper, keeper.
Super piece of timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yes. Ball is in.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball